you're coming up in your craft, just know who you are. Know who you are, so no one else can sun you and be like, oh, what about this? Like, fuck them insecurities. Like I said, nobody got their shit together. Nobody got their shit together all the way. We all just trying to do what it do. So it's just like, what can you tell me about me when I know who I am? What's your best way to smoke? I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough. What's your best way to smoke? I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough.
Oh, hold on. I had to take a sip of my Warrior water. Hold on. All right. What's up with y'all out there? This is the Best Way to Smoke podcast, and you smoking with Big J.
Yep, and your favorite smoking partner, Serpo. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And go on and tell a friend if you like.
Yes, please believe. Not if you like, tell a friend. No, I'm just playing. But hey, look, you know we got our special guest co-host with us again.
What's poppin', y'all? Back at it. C-Pop, professional hype woman.
What you say? Yerk. One of those, okay. That's right. That's right. So you already know what it is. Before we get started, we always do the best way to smoke tip. And Pop got the best way to smoke tip.
So what's up, guys? It's December. Holidays are here. You know, family time is cracking. My best way to smoke tip is to remember what the holidays are for. I feel like everyone is running rampant, stressing about spending on this, gotta do that. Like, remember what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like don't go. You will not see me going broke for these holidays no more. You know, like people are stressed too, so stressed. I'm like, man, use this time to retreat. Take it back, rest, spend time with your loved ones. You know, recharge, get ready for the new year, but don't do too much on them. You know, not too much.
I could dig that though.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think like within the past years on years, you know what I'm saying? Like around this time, people do get caught up in like the gift giving, you know what I'm saying? Which is nothing is wrong with that, but the gift giving is like it came like a competition.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Amongst family members, friends, or whatever it may be. Oh, who's getting the best gift or this, that, and the other versus how it was back then. It's a thought that come behind it.
Right.
When it came to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, a wonder of what you gonna get or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a slew of things, you know what I'm saying? Remote control cars, this, that, and the other.
Right.
Then you'll get that one thing.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying?
But look, how did y'all feel though? Well, I know me personally, I experienced this though. I get, some good stuff and stuff, but then you get the pack of socks that's wrapped up in it, like, or you know what I'm saying, or the pajamas and shit though. I used to take it and throw it like, get to the next one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
Real though.
Yeah.
Like one time, like Pops did that shit, you know what I'm saying? And like hid the good stuff though.
Right.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Got me once like that though. Any other, I'll find that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was that one time, it's like, nigga, I don't got nothing.
Yeah.
That's when the pennies came out. You know what I'm saying? The Penny Hardaway. I'll never forget that shit, nigga.
Man.
The pennies came out. I'm like, cuz, I ain't finna be fresh, no nothing. Morning to come, nigga, open up some bullshit, and then the nigga come in with a gang, and nigga, I'm fitted, fresh, got all my shit, remote control car.
Happy as a motherfucker, man.
Man, every year,
Pops, man.
right? Every year, like me and my siblings would get socks and pajamas. Every year, just
that's Mando.
Each of the sisters would just get like the same thing but different colors. We each got a different color, so like we already knew it was coming. You know, I'm like, okay,
But that's at least socks, t-shirts, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In retrospect, that's something you can use throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Versus just something that's battery may run out. You know what
I'm saying?
You finna use this shit for the day.
Right. But as
Socks
a kid, as a kid though,
I don't want that
shit.
shit.
Niggas look at that. Niggas want to use that battery. Let me use that battery and make it run out and go buy another one.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the holidays can be stressful though. You know what I'm saying? And it is for a lot of people. Like in our household and shit though, we don't even celebrate Christmas to the extent like how we used to. It's been a couple years now. You know what I mean? And like we just got our youngest son in the house. But he gets shit, all through the year. You know what I'm saying? And the grandkids and stuff like that. So it's like it's a trip with grandkids. You know what I mean? But
pop.
Right. Right. But And it's a trip like the way my son is. He don't even trip. He don't trip off of it though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's been like 2 years, and then when I told him about it, I said, you ain't tripping anyway. Yeah. He was like, nah. Because he gets stuff all through the year.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we used to go big for Christmas though.
Yeah.
Like, oh, gotta get this. And one thing that kills me, you know what I'm saying, especially like with children, you know, you might buy them something expensive, and they play with it for a week.
Man.
And then it's up collecting dust, but you done spent 3, 4, 5 or whatever.
Man.
You know what I'm saying, on that thing. And it's like, man, we can, you know what, instead of doing that, we can invest the money we was gonna spend on that and get you some stocks or some shares or something. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna, you know what I mean, help you as you get older.
On the real.
No, serious. I remember one year I got like the dopest scooter for my nephew. As soon as he opened it, he's like, my dad already got me something like this. And that was his attitude with most of the gifts. I'm like, if someone don't grab this kid, you ain't getting nothing
That's a
more.
buzz killer
from
right there.
Auntie,
Like,
all right? Nothing more.
Hey, look, speaking of the holidays, you know what I'm saying? How you think the holidays looking for OVO and Drake? You know what I'm saying? With that little lawsuit he trying to put out, you know what I'm saying? And all this other good shit.
Cease and desist.
It's not looking good, bruh. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? It ain't snowy in Canada this year.
It's probably snowy, you know what I'm saying, and depressing.
He be
But you
handing
think
those out
that
left
was-
and right.
Like, is that just like, bruh, like, man, this is, like, if he win the lawsuit, is he winning?
Financially, you know what I'm saying? If he getting some bread though, but in the realm of hip hop
And music?
and music, nah, he ain't
If he
winning.
win, you think he can come back and, like, top the charts?
Yeah.
You think so?
It's
Yeah.
sticky. It's real sticky because it's just like, you
I
know,
think-
it's definitely like it makes those things that it's like hip hop. It don't make hip hop no more when it goes that way.
Right.
But in the same sense, in the information stage, everyone's so big on taking something small and running with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can't just be making a diss track no more without people really coming for your character and trying to hurt your pockets. So it's just like you know, but then it takes away like from our generation where
Right.
it was like, this is hip hop, this is, you know, whatever. And then something like that happens and it's so sour. It's like, but that's this day and age. Like they will try to tarnish your whole career for something that they heard. They
You
might
think
have.
so now you think like he was sent to be a industry plant?
No, because he's been out there. He was.
Yeah, he been out there, but
16,
like look at what his lawsuit is like based on. You know what I'm saying? He y'all using streaming like platforms, you know what I'm saying, to like boost the record, this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't saying none of this like when he on Meek Mills and they just keep playing this back to back and all that old good type shit. Or even when he's saying like certain little snippets about Kendrick wife.
About his wife and kids.
You know what I'm saying? And they got these songs out there being played, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
but he didn't call nobody a pedophile that I know. I think that's the one where he was. I think that's the one where he's like,
Certified pedophile. Wop.
And people will sing that
Really
part of the
though.
song the strongest.
but I don't know, I don't know, like to a person that's like may not be involved with like, you know what I'm saying, somebody, you know what I'm saying, in a marital way, for you to say that like, shoot, my significant other, you know what I'm saying, a child I'm claiming, you saying this my best friends or some shit like that.
Right.
That's a cold defamation of character.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean? And it's like what I'm saying about the plant now is it's like shit. This is what they be doing to put people music all up and this, that, and the other.
I wouldn't call him a plant, but I would say he's not like authentic.
He not like us.
You know what I'm saying?
You not
Like
like
straight
us.
up. Because like you just said though, he talked all that shit, you know, back to back on Meek Mill and all that, you know what I'm saying? But then to have this kind of mind frame on a battle. It's a battle, and then it's like it ain't necessarily gotta be true. The shit hit though. Like whatever the nigga said, it hit. So even if it's not true, ha. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this shit funny. So you gonna go sue because of defamation of character? Come on, bruh. Like in the realm of hip hop, you weak though. But I still think if he dropped something, he got them fans because in certain posts that I done seen, the comments is like, oh yeah, they still on his side, regardless of the lawsuit. So yeah, of course, if he drops something, it's still gonna sell.
He's been like, so we're talking about the one against Kendrick's
The label,
right?
yeah, because they on the same
And
label.
here
Yeah,
he sent out a threat to the NFL. Did y'all hear that too?
Yes, but not to play.
No,
That
I
was the
didn't hear
first. That was my
Yes, to
first
not
thought
play
when he
Not
brought-
Like Us.
Yes,
Yep.
Because that's the biggest stage.
man.
Not that- you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Kendrick, man. They
Yep.
not like us, man. We
He
need
made
that.
That's
He
crazy.
threatened to come for their
Come for the
throat if
NFL
they
and all
allow
that.
him to defame his character anymore on that stage. Yeah, that's hella recent.
That's
Everything.
Right.
That's super weak though, man. Like,
Talk your shit, Big J.
yeah, that's
Talk
super
your
weak
shit.
though, because it's like, in my opinion, it's just he can't compete. He feel like, and he know he can't compete, so that's why he
Hold
not
on.
doing the meat.
But he
music.
can though. You know what I'm saying? It's just that like nigga.
Not on no battle shit.
Yeah, you done came to the, you know what I'm saying, the hub and the dub with that shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
it's something different
It's
on the battlefield over here.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't take this ain't Meek Mill hitting you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't no Pusha T. No disrespect to Pusha.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Pusha
you
hard,
got
though.
banked up, my nigga.
Yep.
Man.
And he went and told the principal.
And then look how he look how he doing it. The Not Like Us and the other songs that came in sequence before that. You know what I'm saying? And then the
and
album.
He told him, he said, "You don't want me to
Oh,
keep
this rabbit hole
going."
can go deeper.
He
Yeah.
told him. He
And the
he
album.
definitely warned him. And then just to go back, do you remember the Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma beef?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. So Nicki pulled the same shit on Remy. She had the song "Sheether" taken off of all platforms, off of some like she just pulled. Yeah,
I heard that.
Yeah,
I
on
heard
some
that.
like she tried to. I think
So that's how Cash Money get down, huh?
Man,
Man.
it was just like, and that was my first taste of like the Sue game in hip hop, where I was like, oh, I
They
don't like
suing
that.
shit?
Right.
Man,
It was
that
just
don't
like
make
I don't
sense.
think she got sued, but I think she was real technical with it. She reached out to whoever's beat it was,
Hmm.
and I think I want to say however
Like
it went.
Nas or someone.
And Nicki and Nas are like are tight, but she reached out to whoever on some copyright shit to have it taken down.
Huh.
Remy wasn't tripping or nothing like that. She was just like, whatever, shooting my shit, getting back in the booth, whatever. But it was just like, that's not hip hop.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's not hip hop, So it's like, and then she slaughtered her on Sheether.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I feel like the comeback with like two other dudes on the diss track was kind of whack. It was like, so like,
Right.
like how you gonna diss
Oh,
other
right.
female back?
I forget the song
Have
though, but
two
she
other-
did have two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't Future on it and somebody?
No, it was Drake and Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh, Drake and Wayne. Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot
Okay.
the
Come
name
fight
of
her
it.
battle.
I
Yeah.
forgot the name of it, but it was just like, and then now, and I think Drake got a lot of beef in the industry because he does that a lot. He sends out a lot of cease and desist. That's why he
That's
got a lot of the
weak
beef
as
that he got.
That's some
Fuck,
that's some
though.
He stopped a
custer
lot of
shit.
people from releasing music. A lot of people. He even bought into some companies and stuff. So he has that pull to be like, nope.
Man, yeah, just imagine you being Drake, you know what I'm saying? Walking into a club, it's cracking, you in your section, and then that song come on. You know what I'm saying?
And it what's funny though, you know what I'm saying? It's more than just I know that song is the icing on the cake, but it's more bangers. You know what I'm saying? When Kendrick like, nigga, you like a little peon pretty much. And going about his flow.
Mm-hmm. And like as far as being authentic, you know what I'm saying? I think when he try to be street, it's not believable. You know what I'm saying? Like with certain shit that he put out, but then with the singing and the harmonizing and stuff to the women, you could believe that though. You know what I'm saying? It's more relatable for him. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, that's what I mean. Like not being totally authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like stay in your lane. Like don't, you know what I mean? Stay in your lane.
Some more little effed up news about, you know what I'm saying, BBL Drizzy. You know what's his name?
BBL Drizzy.
The XXX Tentacion.
Oh, I
You know?
seen that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I think the
Wait. You know how to say it the right way?
Nope. He got it right.
Tentacion or some shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
no disrespect. Yeah. Just say XXX.
Yeah, but it's like Tentacion is TENT, ain't it? No, but like, you know what I'm saying, to him, it already like it already been around, like Drake was like kind of like knocking his style low key.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like within that little incident with him, the driver that was like involved in it, I think he come down on an appeal, you know what I'm saying, because Drake was named inside of a like potential suspect or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And his team had him like totally like removed. You know what I'm saying? And his argument is like, man, I wasn't showed a fair trial. You done took these people out, such and such, to just leave me. Now this is the driver. He wasn't like actually involved in the act itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that done came down, you know what I'm saying, on BBL's Drizzy.
They're talking about he might have to testify or get on.
You gotta do something.
Yeah, you gotta do
You know
something.
Just because you're a big old celebrity, you know what I'm saying? You're not exempt.
Yeah. But look, let me ask y'all this though. Just backtracking a little bit. If y'all was Drake in Drake's shoes with the way Kendrick came, how would y'all react to it? What would be y'all get back?
Before the lawsuit and shit like that?
Before the lawsuit.
I'm already like,
yeah,
like
just straight
status.
music. Yes, did not like us. Yeah, because he didn't respond to not like us.
Right.
So
I mean,
what would y'all do?
You got to take your ass whoopings, you know what I'm saying, and keep it pushing. If I want to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? All right, the battle lost. My career wasn't over. But the moves you making, you know what I'm saying, making your career like low-key kind of shimble away.
Right.
You know
Would
what I'm
you
saying? But
say
if
it
I
in
was
public,
like, I'd
though?
go back to like getting my party like music on.
Would you
Yeah.
say it in public though?
He came out with some bullshit.
Would you say what in public?
Would you say that he won if you were Drake? Would you say?
I
he
mean, if
won
I
in
was
public?
him, like, I mean, that's if you in the sport of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? If,
Yeah.
if like you win this shit, sometimes you gotta admit your losses, bro.
There you go.
You got me.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? You got me this round. You know what I mean? But like shit, maybe next year, maybe my penship, you know what I'm saying? I leave these Ghost Riders alone. Catch me next year. I'll
Man.
whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's me though.
Right.
That's only if I was already up there and shit
They
like
were-
that. Be like, you know what I
They
mean?
were definitely talking about like what can possibly be said because Kendrick is damn near squeaky clean when you want to talk about his business. You know what I'm saying? He's been with the same woman.
So is
since-
that what all battle rap
However-
is? You have to
I mean,
come up
you-
with dirt. You can't just
I
like
mean,
come
people
up with
use that.
bars and bag on a nigga or something.
But the people
It gotta be like factual dirt.
It's all mixed in though. You know what I mean? The
Right.
bagging, you know what I'm saying? The
Right.
getting dirt and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's where it kind of take a flip and a change. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers' skin ain't tough nowadays. You know what I mean? It ain't like how it used to be. You can bag, you know what I'm saying? Talk about your mama. You
right
you,
and just take that.
you know what I mean?
DMX was
But,
doing
like,
that shit on the regular on an everyday track.
You know what I'm saying?
on just some put this shit on the radio like
That was like a
that on the radio.
That was like
Right.
a different time though. You know what I'm saying?
It
Motherfuckers weren't so
was.
sensitive to words.
It was,
shit.
man.
I'm not saying that that's the
the
reason.
type-
That's one of the reasons Eminem is on top. You know what I'm saying? Because he was
Man.
just saying what motherfuckers actually really wanted to say, but
Right.
were scared to.
right.
You can't say that shit now.
But
though,
also Eminem could
Yeah.
also battle rap. He could write. You know what I'm saying? He definitely will. He'll talk his, he'll talk his shit. He'll talk his
I
shit.
never thought
and
about
ra-
killing my mom and nothing.
Man, he was so talking
But yeah, he
and
talking
rank on
shit.
himself, like and rank on himself all while at it.
All the
You know what I'm
same,
saying?
yeah.
You know,
So it's like, what can you? Yeah,
what can you say?
how you gonna come at me? I gotta reply for anything. You know what I'm saying? You coming with or whatever.
right.
know
You
what I
got to be, and that comes with being confident who you are. When
Right.
when you're coming up in your craft, just know who you are. Know
Right.
who you are, so no one else can sun you and be
Right.
like, oh, what about this? Like, fuck them insecurities. Like I said, nobody got their shit together.
Right.
Nobody got their shit together all the way. We all just trying to do what it do. So it's just like, what can
Right.
you tell me about me when I know who I am?
What would you have had done different though? Just say like after Not Like Us.
After that,
Like
I would have kept. My stubborn ass probably would have kept going. I would have been like, all right, been back at it. But like, if it's an L, it's an L. You got to take it.
right.
You know, if you have no other ammo, then just
right.
take it for what it is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I don't know how deep their beef was like that.
Yeah.
I like one thing about me though is I don't like how like the battery always gets put into somebody's back.
Right.
You know,
right.
that's what I hate about it. My first thing when I see people beefing, like I don't like try to jump on the bandwagon. I'm like, what actually happened? You know,
Right.
because like with Nicki Minaj calling out the NFL and Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? That turned into a whole now feud with Wayne and Kendrick. I just feel like they both were kind of casualties of war. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z don't like Birdman, and then here it go. It just trickles into other
To
shit.
other
You know what I'm
stuff,
saying?
yeah.
Then it affects Lil Wayne, and then Lil Wayne got an opinion. Now Kendrick's kind of just like fuck all you guys, type shit. Like,
Mm.
that's how I kind of take it.
They said Wayne went in the booth.
I know that is hearsay, but let's see.
If it ain't the Carter
Let me ask
era
you something,
Wayne,
though, because you East Coast representative, right?
Lil Wayne ain't East Coast.
No,
though.
I'm talking about just you as an individual. You
Uh-huh.
come from off the East Coast, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of East Coasters.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Is this shade?
what's up, guys? The East Coasters. What's that?
No, but like you have a lot of East Coast artists, you know what I'm saying like West Coast, you know what I'm saying? We are in an uproar about Kendrick's, like his lyricism in this battle because ain't nobody over here like that. Meaning that, like, man, y'all hear that shit over there all the time. We got dumb lyricists over here. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? Like, saying, like, it really ain't no lyricists over here. And since Kendrick just dropping shit like that, he trying to say it's, like, really mediocre.
As far as lyricism, I mean, you got to give it to the East for that. You got to. I'm not saying there's nobody out here, but Kendrick's holding it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then also on the East Coast, it's super competitive on everything. So they're going to, like, as soon as you touch down, you got to know who you are and what you have. Because, like, that's just how people, like, that's just how they speak. That's just, like, the art of like the competition, whether it's sports, whether it's music, no matter what it is. It's like, come in this room and you better be able to pop your shit and back it up. That's all it is.
Is that
So
an
it's just
honorable
like,
comparison though?
Is what an honorable comparison?
Like, you know what I'm saying? East Coast rap and West Coast rap.
I feel
coming
like
from two different backgrounds.
It is. It's just two different backgrounds they each got their own flow, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because in the NWA days, West was taking over hands down. Right now, Compton's taking over hands down. You got to give it to, you got to give it to what it's worth. Yeah, you got to just give respect where it's due. But it's just like if you are anything dealing with the Northeast, you just got to be able to come in and pop your shit and back it up. And it's in all love. Like, you've seen the verses with Locks and Dipset. They're homies. But they're like, when I get on the stage, I'm going to slaughter your ass. I'm going to slaughter your ass. Yeah. And it was hilarious. And it was like, it was super competition. But it's just like, that's how you have to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, all love at the end of the day. They're still like, there was no beef after that. There was no shade after that. It was like, this is what we came to do. Respect. Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say there's no lyricism on the West. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they have their own flow. It's just a different type of flow. Just like, or you guys have like the hyphy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's West. No one can take that. Like, it's still West.
right. But not like the era of East Coast right now though, besides like the OGs and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like the Nas's and the OGs. What's the trend of the music? What's the trend of the music?
Boom bop.
Like the what they I'm trying to say nah. What they call it? Like the Pop Smoke. The era.
I don't know what that's called.
I can't think of the name of what my bad. You know what I'm saying? But
when it comes to music today, for me, I don't care where you're from. Are you nice? Because everyone starts to sound the same. That. Everyone starts to sound the same. So I don't care. I think before it was just competition just because there was huge artists from West and East that were just popping their shit. And then you want to throw the labels into play that want to glorify the beef. You know what I'm saying? To get more numbers, then that just takes it off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but the drill music.
I don't the drill music. See,
that comes from like Chicago.
In my opinion, no, it's cracking out there too. It's Fujiano and it's a lot of different artists on the East Coast that's with the drill music that I see with the generation that's out now. You know what I'm saying? Even so I would go back.
No over there,
I would go back. I wouldn't say that. Because
that's easy.
No, I wouldn't say that because if you think about hip hop too, it's a lot of artists that'll dumb they shit down.
Yes.
Just because of we trying to sell. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, you know what I mean? So it's man, you'll be surprised. Like This is not on the East though, but like listening
Everywhere.
to Kodak Black,
Everywhere,
like listening to
exactly.
Kodak Black, the way he talk and the way he rap. If you
Can't
if you
express it
if you look
Yeah,
back
I see
on
what
his
you're
on his old music, he rapping and sounding like Big Sean or something. You know what I'm saying? Versus you not being able to, if you don't understand that lingo, you not catching it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think when it comes to lyricists, I think it's just every section got their lyricists.
Yep.
Now, in this realm that we in now, every section, every state got their lyricists, but then you still got that what's trending now, that drill music. You even have like
Before it was mumble rap,
Right.
and then it's just like I don't know how I feel about music today.
but that's why I'm glad that what the West is doing and the way how Kendrick is putting shit on for the West. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of West Coast artists coming up, and like what he did as far as on his album with having certain I would say local artists.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, on the album to shine a light on them. And it was youngsters from different sections through LA. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that hoods who don't get along and all that. But he had different sections on different songs. He even had Lefty Gunplay on that Turn the TV Off.
Yep.
Hilarious. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So did you hear the album?
I did.
Okay.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. like this project he got right here, you know what I'm saying? This is like one of the first little projects that like I can go to and like really bump from beginning to end.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
And what's crazy though, you know what I'm saying, me being like a West Coast native, you know what I'm saying, it's been a long time since I can do that with a West Coast album. You know what I'm saying? That was like back in like Chronic days, you know what I'm saying? Dog Pound and all.
It's hard to do that with an album in general these days.
Yeah.
You know, like from beginning to end, no one really is working on a body of work. They're all like, what's the next hit? You know, a lot of the most nicest lyricists out there aren't even mainstream. So that's why I'm like, I wouldn't even put it on like today. I wouldn't put it on West, East, South. It's just like, are you nice? Because a lot of those people who are spitting some game, they're not on the radio. They're not popping like that. They're staying true to themselves. And unfortunately, people shut you out when you do that. Like, cause can you sell?
Right.
You know, do you have a hot beat? Who cares what you're saying? Like, does this play in the club? Like, stupid shit that like is kind of against what we grew up on.
Right.
You know, so it's just like it's so different. It's so
You think the
different.
West is satisfied like with GNX?
I don't think he's done.
No.
I feel like they both.
as far as
I'm not talking about him being done. I'm talking about us as consumers of music. Do you think, you know what I'm saying, like we satisfied?
No, because we know it's more coming. Because I've been told that this wasn't even an official album like that though. It's supposed to be something dropping this month.
Look,
Right. You know what I'm saying? And
no, but what I mean is like,
man,
look, what I mean by like satisfied, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, like around a pop up, you know what I'm saying? Like then and before, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't shout out, you know what I'm saying? Like LA rappers, West Coast rappers, he don't, you know what I'm saying, give them features, this, that, and other, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? But he come out, he gave up all the features, but you still get like backlash.
But you can't say that though. See, that's people's opinions. Because if you really a fan of Kendrick, you have heard him do features with different artists.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
People just be running their mouth.
That's what I'm saying.
People just be running their mouth. And they
but you got other artists though. You know what I'm saying? You got some of them saying like he done took what's his name? Draco the Ruler. They like one of the songs. You know what I'm saying? He done took his little style of rap on there. Somebody like if one of them the Compton rappers he was with on there, they was both on like the freshman cover. Like, you know what I'm saying? We right next to each other. You know what I'm saying? You get this one, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole lot of like, you know what I'm saying? What else?
It was something about that song too and that dance. Hey, Solomon, can you look up who created the Squabble Up dance?
Lil Vader.
Yeah.
Lil Vader.
So
he trying to say that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna do the whole little thing, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? You don't even get me on the song or even in the video.
Right.
But you don't think that's like enough like homage by just doing the dance? Like,
but a lot of people don't know. It's probably known locally that you know he created the dance though, but nobody really knew that because the dance came out like a while ago, some years ago, because he showed like videos of him when he first did it playing football, and that was a celebration dance.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But to take
But
it.
you really can't say he did that, nigga, because coming up like in these streets, nigga, that right there, nigga, that was everybody get up.
But it's not just that though. It's more to it though. It's you know what I'm saying. It's more to just that. You know what I mean. But I think it's a lot of like just gonna be shined in different realms. It's gonna be negative shit. It's gonna be positive shit. So it's like take from it what you want, but just know this nigga killing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I feel like people also got to stop being a pick me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like just
right.
like celebrate the man while he just like people been
Really?
waiting for him to come out of hibernation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? People been waiting for the moment for him to really come back and kill the game, you know, because he was chilling for a minute. So, or just hip hop in general was waiting for something like this. So just appreciate it for what it was. I remember when he had the concert, and people were like complaining like, oh, he was underrepresenting the Mexican culture. Who the fuck said he had to? On some real shit.
Man, that's real talk
I
though.
think
On some real
he
shit.
clowned with baby girl that's on the 3 songs right there though. I think he said that.
And not just that, but like the
But to your
pinata in
point,
the video,
yeah.
like the whole video,
Yeah.
the whole video was super LA.
And he had the essays. Yeah,
Super
then he put the
LA.
Compton Christmas parade.
Like I feel like he didn't miss anything. I felt like he had if you knew you knew type shit. I feel
Right.
like if you didn't catch it in the songs, you were catching like as far as his city and just like we could say LA, but I want to say he just went straight for Compton. You know what I'm saying? If you know type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I first moved out here that Tams, like me and my homegirl Bree would meet up there like before we would work out, like on some like trying to get out of this pandemic slump.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So like we gotta work out, try to get money, da 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 da. And then and I first moved here, you know, type
Yeah.
shit. So like there was little sprinkles where it was just like, yo, like he just put on for the city. So it's like if you know type shit. And everyone else who's speaking, I don't think they know.
Your
like-
ass about it.
Man, just like let him do him. He's super creative, super talented, smart as hell. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna keep finding gems in his projects, and he's killing it.
On everything. Then I like the little the like even the way he dressed though, like being blued up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit just it's overall dope.
I didn't expect
gang
that.
of keyways in the video.
Yeah, I didn't
dog.
expect that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Gang
Yeah.
of keyways in the video.
Yeah. And I just think with him doing this though, it just propels hip hop. So it's like, and it didn't go well. Damn, I can't say that though, because when it was when all the other stuff, the Euphoria and all the other stuff was coming out, somebody did go shoot up at Drake at his mansion and stuff like
Allegedly.
that. Though. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Drake, they could have said, you know what I'm saying, one of the OVO petties.
Petty's
When it
did
said
that.
that,
Yeah, just made it up.
look
Whatever.
like that.
But in the art of hip hop, nigga, just battle. I say like,
Right.
I say like this. He should have tried this though. You know what I mean? Because bowing out is bowing out. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, I lost. Man, do it. Do it. Even though you probably wouldn't have got no cool points from everybody, do what Nicki did. You know what I mean? Y'all from the same squad. Put Wayne and somebody else on your whoopty wop and
But I
try
think
it
it's
like
a
that
little-
though.
I mean, like,
But he did reach out to a couple people, and they said you on your own. He reached out.
Oh,
to
no
people.
shit?
Yeah, even when he dropped YG's name,
Wayne and Nicki ain't fucking.
Oh yeah,
with that
the
nigga.
why.
YG's like keep me the fuck out of that
Snoopy
shit.
badass fucking with him.
A couple people was like, nah, that's you. Like take your smoke for what it is. You over here calling reinforcements. Like, I mean, true, you could like if you wanted to go that way, but I feel like too many people respected Kendrick.
Right.
You know,
Right.
for
They
what
didn't
it
want
was.
that. Nah. Yeah, they didn't want that mess. You know what I'm saying? They
Man.
didn't want to hear that mess. They didn't want it coming their way.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
for real.
Speaking of battle, you think Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying, by him, like let that little tweet, like let the sleeping giant sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You think like he stand a chance to get Kendrick right now?
Rapping, I have no idea because I have no idea where Wayne's mental state is these days. We're not talking about 07, 09 Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would say like I hate that it drew them for whatever. Would you call it a diss like on the on his song
No.
or what he
From
said?
Kendrick?
Would you
No.
necessarily call it a diss?
No.
Would you call it a diss?
I would say it's a slick way of sending the shot. Like,
I don't even think it's a slick way. You know what I'm saying? It's like I gave you homage times and times before, way before this album. You know what I'm saying? Like you was the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He even said it like Wayne's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You done hit a lot of like plateaus. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Wayne though.
right.
All bullshit to the side. You done hit a gang of plateaus, bruh. Them squad up mixtapes, the way you came in and like, oh, you did this beat, I'm finna make it better than what it was when you was on it. You know what I'm saying? You done came through and did certain shit. Somebody else coming through is doing it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Giving you homage with it. Be like, man, I thought you would have like been proud of me or something. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I could have like, you never know, you could have been brought out.
But this is his tweet though. He said, "Man, what the fuck? What the fuck I do? I just be chilling and they still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. On me, love." So now with all this Kendrick hype though, right now, so who is he talking about?
Let's go back to the source,
You
right?
can only assume, you know what I'm saying, that like
But who's assuming? Us, right? The
Yeah,
people who aren't in the
true.
room.
Right.
Us. And
Right.
the fan, you know, the fans are gonna
True
do
like
what
a
they do.
motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? If you go take it back to where like the beef even started, because it had nothing to do with Wayne, Kendrick, none of that.
Right.
It had to do between Jay-Z and Birdman. And I don't know if they actually reached out to Lil Wayne's team or not, and then was just
Lil Wayne
like,
dissed that
just
nigga though.
kidding.
Yeah, he did this. He did
It
Jay-Z.
is Jay-Z.
Recently?
Nah, why?
Like on the
Oh.
song.
But I think
Like
they,
talking about
That
your
Carter
baby
song,
money.
yeah.
but I
I
think they
kidnap
got,
your lady. See how much you want your lady money. That's shit that he can say.
I think they squashed it since then though. But he still
Yeah.
don't fuck with Birdman, Nicki, or Drake. And I think everyone's assuming Wayne would be the ones to bring them out. You know what I'm saying? If that was, I feel like he could bring out so many more people
Right.
than them. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like that's something I feel like they could headline on their own. But with Rock Nation being involved, that's never gonna happen.
I
I think it became a shot towards Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, you done got wind that like, all right, I'm doing this. You done already been got wind that like, I'm pretty much a fan of yours. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, I give you credence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ran the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, for
How-
some of the motherfuckers higher up, for Nas to be the only one to congratulate me,
But
you should have congratulated
But
me
fuck
too.
the
Shit, I worked hard.
congratulations from anyone. Fuck the I get it, but it's also fuck the congratulations from
No, but
anyone.
what he's saying, like, in my opinion, I take it for it's like you complained about not being picked for it publicly.
Mm-hmm.
You publicly complained about the shit, and oh man said he was crying, I'm distraught, and all this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, and never once did I hear, maybe y'all heard it, did he say, man, congratulations to
Nope.
Kendrick though? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I should have been there. I should be there instead of, you know what I mean, or whatever. So
He got the keys to the city. And
But-
and who's to really say, you know what I'm saying, nobody snubbed nobody? What if Kendrick really just that talented and put in that work?
No, he definitely
It's-
he definitely earned that right to be there for this Super Bowl for sure.
because
I think it was I think the messy part was like reaching out to Wayne's team, being like, we're gonna be in your city, then be like, nah, never mind, and then we're gonna tag in Kendrick type shit. Like that's kind of it has nothing to do.
so Jay-Z initially reached out to Wayne and them?
No, Jay-Z cock blocked it because they have the ultimate say of who
Right,
is
because he's the director over that.
But I don't know how much is true, but the whole scuttlebutt is that the NFL team or whatever was reaching out to like, oh, we're in Lil Wayne City. Like to whether it was a official
Okay, I
reach
got
out
you, I
or
got you, I got
not.
you. Like the NFL.
It was like that would be a great
organization.
idea. Yeah. But then who has the ultimate say of who goes on at halftime, Rock Nation, was like, nah, I'm gonna stop that right there. That's like a slap in the face. It's like, what the fuck? So he don't got the right to feel like, what the hell, without it having nothing to do with Kendrick. It has nothing to do with who's performing. It's just like, what kind of shade are you throwing at me to be like, just kidding. You know, it's
So
like,
you think Kendrick took it wrong?
I feel like people let the fans get to their head. I don't know how Kendrick took it. I think he was just kind of like, well, damn. For one, he did say, what I will say is he did say in his Not Like Us was just like pick a side, basically. Some people are like that. Pick a side, you know? And even though Lil Wayne told Drake, I ain't getting into your shit, this is you, he still associates him with that. I don't feel like everyone should do that. People are their own person at the end of the day. You know
I
what I'm
low-key
saying?
want to see the battle.
Look at this though. Look how Drake and them, like how Canada was treating certain TDE artists that was going out there, couldn't have their shows.
Schoolboy Q now.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q and them, and couldn't go out there and do certain things. So I don't know. A thought just came in my head like, okay, Jay-Z don't like Birdman and them. Okay, at this time, you know what I'm saying, before the announcement came, this nigga killing Drake, which is Lil Wayne homeboy. You know what I mean? It's a connection. So now, okay, the NFL reached out. We put a stop to it. You know what? We finna bring this little nigga in. We finna bring, and he killing your boy right now.
Right.
So we bringing him in.
City.
It
looks like a shot.
But like,
yeah,
It looks like a shot, and no one.
we gotta speculate.
And
That's
that
what
was,
we do.
and their beef goes
That's what we
back.
do.
I think it has nothing to do with Kendrick. I feel like their beef. Ben went back, and that was some shady.
He's just a
shit.
tool in it. He was just a tool in it, in my opinion.
Kendrick and Wayne were just a tool in it,
Right.
Because Wayne's like, wait, I had nothing to do with this shit.
Right.
Take all the shots and stuff out of it. You know what I'm saying? And just take the they not like us. You know what I'm saying? To be the headline performed at this Super Bowl. It actually fits in. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever team is losing, you not like us. You can't win like this.
It's gonna be, yeah. They gotta play that shit though, man.
Man,
Don't be on that bullshit NFL, man. Don't be, man.
they're probably gonna edit a couple things out, maybe, or how.
But would you like to see Lil Wayne and
I can see him editing the pedophile shit out. Yeah, Lil Wayne. Yeah, I would love to see that. I would love to see that for hip hop.
I would too though, because I think like which way it go, you know what I'm saying? Me being a Wayne fan, I just like I want to see it just like all the OGs want to see Mike Tyson fight.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? And
So what
it's
you
like-
saying is you'll
Let him be
secretly
OG.
you'll secretly be rooting for Wayne, because most people was
No.
secretly rooting for Tyson.
No, I'm not secretly rooting nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just like where Kendrick penmanship is at.
right?
You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying, like that will ride.
He's on
You know
fire
what I'm saying?
right
But
now.
if they go and just like if they just have like, you know what I'm saying, like a type of verses like hit play, drop your lines. I think Wayne will still fuck around and go crazy. Just straight.
Let me ask y'all this.
right, because he don't write for shit.
But
he just
if you
goes
go,
right off the
if you
head.
go and you know what I'm saying, give you 24, I think, you know what I'm saying, within that 24, I think Kendrick, you know what I'm saying?
Get him. If
In-
they did
in
a
this
verse,
day and age, in this day and age,
Not a verses. Remember the old school days when
Wayne
they
got
used to,
too many songs.
They used to have him pull
He
up.
got too many songs, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, to like
but they you only get, you get a certain amount of songs. Just say you get 10 songs.
No, you can't. You
Nah,
gotta put. You
like,
gotta
no,
put
not
Lil
on the
Wayne
verses.
up
I
with
don't think
somebody
so.
in his lane. Respectfully, love
No.
Kendrick, but no,
Nah.
it's completely different.
Because he got
Completely
he
different.
got years and years, you know what I'm saying, of shit that's hidden.
completely
saying?
different. Like
How's
hidden.
it completely different though? Tell me.
because you're bringing a newer school. Like Wayne's an OG. He needs.
So how many years
he's
make
gonna
you
do
an
a-
OG?
If he's gonna do a verse,
Kendrick is an older. I ain't gonna say an older rap, but he's an older rapper.
as
He
far
got-
as legacy.
he got more material out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's making it, you know what I'm saying, kind of like different.
Who got more material?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, for sure.
By
He got
decades.
way more material. You know what I'm saying? And it's
But
like
who music do you think is more impactful?
it's Lil Wayne. It's Lil Wayne because you got, you know what I'm saying, like pretty much a lot of these niggas nowadays, you got to realize like Lil Wayne gave them niggas that style out there like that.
Man.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Foreign or
seen
take and
that, yeah.
twist. You could
Right.
take Lil Wayne style, you done twist it, and then it's like, all right, I done twisted it some more, and now this nigga got my style, but you're not even knowing some of this style is Lil Wayne style.
But do you think that's part like because it was a certain era like when Gilly was with
Allegedly.
Cash Money. But if you listen to like some like I'm a Wayne fan, but I'm not like big like that though. You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to some of the music, that shit just threw me off right there though. What to say? has 120,
286 singles, including 19 promotional, whatever.
And Kendrick got 71
71.
singles, including 5 promotional singles.
See, that's like a disadvantage.
And that's not taken away from
Artist,
Kendrick. I just feel like verses wouldn't be a
he
good
just
fit
been
for those
around.
two.
He just
Yeah, it wouldn't be verses. I don't think verses would be like it for them too. Like I feel like even their style in rapping is so different. Like Wayne will walk into the booth with just a beat and just start going. Kendrick, he's very strategic, very creative, it's just two different styles. I personally don't feel like
so
they
y'all
should be
don't think
beefing at
Kendrick will
all.
walk in the booth and just go?
Yeah, he will, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying, that out of body.
Oh, I thought they wasn't like
experience,
us. Hold on. No, I'm just
No, really though, you know what I'm saying? It's like just like right now, you know what I'm saying, the way Kendrick is putting his pens and shit together, we can see it like motherfucker, like, nah, nigga, right now you can't fuck with Kendrick like that. Lil Wayne already set that standard to where it's like, nigga, I can just get up in the booth, nigga, give me a beat, nigga, I'm finna slaughter this shit.
But then Lil Wayne
heard
said he ain't no battle rapper though.
I said he wasn't no battle rapper.
No, he said, I seen that in the video. He said that.
Like, and he not, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like the way he'll deliver his flow, you may think, you know what I'm saying, he can battle rap or some shit. He shoot his lines, you know what I'm saying? He creative. He another creative motherfucker.
Tell me a Lil
Can't
Wayne
take
song.
nothing
Y'all, yeah, for sure. What's a Lil Wayne song that's kind of like about social issues and like a popular Lil Wayne song that's directed to like social issues and things like that's going on? Y'all,
Social issues. That was never his style in rap.
Okay, so what would y'all consider his style of rap?
Metaphorical.
Flashy, metaphorical.
For sure, metaphorical. So it makes you think. Makes you have to open your mind like, oh shit.
He do got some.
Yeah, I agree with that part.
Like one,
Sure.
you know what I'm saying? I think it was on The Block Is Hot. You know what I'm saying? Like when his first one, that grown man. You know what I'm saying? From like coming from teenager to grown man or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a message to his peers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like shit, nigga, you gotta step up, nigga, even when times is hard, nigga.
Yeah. You know
He
what
also
song?
go ahead.
No, you got it.
Off the Carter 3, he has a song called The Mob too.
Yeah.
He definitely just basically just talking about coming up popping your shit. It's like you got to hear, like, because he's so metaphorical, he always has a message there. It might not be it might not be at the level Kendrick is at. Like Kendrick will bring you back into history. You know what I'm saying? But it's not saying like obviously the stuff that hits the radio, a little bit different, you know, and then his mixtapes too is just like a whole different level. Like Wayne got so many different levels of like styles. It's just like, and then he dove into like not the rock scene, but like,
Yeah, he did. He went
was
over
it
there.
considered rock? Yeah, he just
like pop rock?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
So who would y'all say is in his caliber to do a versus with
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
T.I.
Really?
Yeah, T.I. can fuck with Wayne
Really?
on everything.
Look up that though, as far as singles.
Everything. Like one,
Look up that though comparison though. Solomon, please, thank you, brother.
Look, watch this though. You know what I'm saying? You know how you talking about? You know how you talking about like?
In my opinion,
Man, you better go back.
No,
and
but
listen.
T.I. got a lot of
saying
he
he
got a
don't
lot
hit,
of
but
these
like-
songs
You better
though.
listen to that shit.
But
That
how-
nigga got some shit out there.
but how like
Okay, now
Lil
look.
Wayne can touch.
So he has 110. So 61 featured artists, 11 promotes. So is that's no
He right up
comparison.
under. He up under. Wayne probably got the nigga by like 100 and something.
He got 100 and some, almost 200.
Everybody favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying, probably ain't got as many songs as Wayne right now. You know what I'm saying? Do Tupac singles.
Yeah, because Lil Wayne just be dropping.
Do Tupac singles
And
like
his,
that.
His mix, man.
Tupac say if they go, let's see what come out with this though.
Probably not even 100.
Yeah, because Pac and
He
Big
probably like
had-
Kendrick
their
probably
time
got
was
more than that.
short-lived. 44.
Kendrick got more than that. Now,
That's
all
'cause
right.
their time
Now,
was
look.
short-lived,
Do
though.
Jay-Z. That's the last one. Do Jay-Z supposed to be
Tupac
everybody
died.
top.
Tupac died when he was 20.
It was a different time too.
Right.
It was a
Yeah,
different
it's a
time. Now they
yeah.
want everything right now.
Right.
Before it was like your single would ride for 2 years type shit. Wow.
68.
As a
Kendrick
lead
got more than
artist.
that.
So
Look, do
oh
Drake,
no,
do
wait,
Drake,
hold on. So y'all
do
don't
Drake,
think
do Drake.
y'all don't think Jay-Z and Lil Wayne?
The style's too different.
I,
So y'all saying Lil Wayne will kill him? Jay-Z don't write. Jay-Z off the dome.
Do Drake,
Oh, like the
Solomon.
style.
He off the
I just
dome.
don't even like the energy is so different.
Right, but I'm saying though,
Like, yeah, both of them being off the
who
type shit.
no, I'm saying who in the verses, they don't compare though?
Drake got 143 singles.
Yeah, he's one that just be dropping too.
6 promotional singles.
But as far as like the body of,
I don't know who
rap,
I would
when you
pick. I have
say
to
Lil
think about
Wayne
that.
though, you know what I'm saying? Like who can go up against Lil Wayne?
So you say T.I.
T.I. can go up against Lil Wayne. Yeah.
I have to think about that one.
T.I. But T.I. got some songs though. Like I said, it was an era where
T.I.
I was fucking with
T.I.
T.I.
got some
heavy though.
shit. T.I. got some shit, bro.
I just feel like Wayne can touch, like,
Especially when you say like
even at
meaningful.
one point he would touch coast to coast, like as in style. Like he could just, he could just blend in with whoever on any feature.
Look up,
you know what I'm saying?
look up
Like,
Jada Kiss.
Jada. Because even some verses that they had, I was like, is this a match for real? Like, because like Locks and Dipset, they were just two different eras. So it's kind of like, okay, but then they did it. I was like, all right, cool. And then there was 3-6 and
Jada
Bone
Kiss got
Thugs.
12.
I didn't like how they did 3-6 and Bone Thugs.
Yeah. One more. Hey,
Like-
look up Master P. I'm just curious though, because Master P dropped a whole bunch of music though.
Another underground rapper though.
It's just Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? When he was dropping them slew of mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
all of them, it was a different era.
That's
like
what I
of
would look
mixtape
for.
shit. And
Yeah.
They was tight. They was banging. They was banging songs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's who I would want to go up against Lil Wayne if they have if they're on that mixtape shit that he
Ooh.
was on. I don't know. I'd have
Oh.
to think about it.
So
Because he was
you rolling
on,
with T.I.
That'll be like, yeah.
but like bring everything out the vault.
Yeah.
See, like
Everything
y'all
out the
sleep on that
vault.
nigga T.I. mixtapes too, though. Y'all probably just on the commercial albums that they put
Yeah,
out.
I didn't.
don't
I'm
know.
not.
T.I.
I
got the
wasn't too
leaks, you know what I'm
into-
saying? T.I. got like, you know what I'm saying, the what you call them motherfuckers, the dedication, not dedications, but the
was
DJ
Wayne.
drama shit.
That was Wayne
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
T.I. was on DJ
No, DJ Drama did a lot with different artists though.
Yeah,
But
that whole mixtape era.
Yeah.
DJ Drama was big, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was the biggest one. T.I. came in next with that era, and then Jeezy, as far as those mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Them was the ones who had the hardest mixtapes up under Drama to mix.
So okay, Kendrick, who would y'all say is compatible with Kendrick to do a versus?
I say
Like,
forget the verses. Take that shit out. That's more
Right.
of like a. That's like a.
The songs, like that's more of the
like
the
a J.
song.
Cole's, you know what I'm saying? What's the little Detroit nigga name?
I would
Big
love to.
Sean?
I would love
Big
to see.
Sean.
Yeah, I would love to see a Kendrick Cole.
Them all the ones like he a beat
Cole
though,
ain't
but them
fucking
like
with him.
them is like the ones that's up in his class. They're in the same class. You know what I mean?
I think,
Everybody else, you know what I'm
I
saying,
think-
is probably on this team.
I think sometimes you can
Motherfuckers sleep
kill a
on Absol
giant.
though. Absol be on.
Yeah, you can slay the giant sometimes though, man. And I think in a situation like this, the giant might be scared to get slayed.
Meaning who? Who's
Lil
the-
Wayne, homie.
Mm.
I don't feel like they should be beefing in the first.
He went in the
place.
booth. I
No,
don't think
it's
he's scared-
music.
I don't think he's scared to get slayed.
Where's it at? You heard it?
Man, it's rumored it's out there.
Let
we
it
gotta wait and see.
let it be known. So now,
I hope. You know what I hope? I hope if like Wayne does come out with something, he like. I hope he just comes for like Jay-Z and the Rock Nation. You know, like don't go for like don't be a puppet. Go for the puppet master. You know, like fuck you for causing this shit. You know, type
Yeah,
shit. Like
yeah.
go for don't be a puppet. I would
Yeah.
hope because he
That'll be a major
how
shock in
many
the game.
years?
Huh.
Well, think about it.
That'll save his
No one
career
wants
though.
to do it. No one wants to do it because no one wants to have to blow that whistle. You know what I'm saying? And then like him squashing the beef or whatever, you know, him being kind of like neutral, whatever, and then having to open that box again, you know, to
Yeah.
be like, you know, because how many years he had in the game has Wayne had in the game, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So he knows a lot of shit behind closed doors.
he's a grandpa.
And he's never went online and just addressed shit, like put shit out there like that. Nikki actually opened that box for people to
Right.
chit chat. You know what I'm saying? So it would have still been going on behind closed doors if Nikki didn't call it out.
Mm.
You know?
I seen
So
it. Yeah,
I feel like if he was to come out with anything, come out like go for the source.
Go for the source.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go for the source. You know,
Motherfuckers don't be ready to go for the source.
they don't.
They rather
Because you could blow a whistle on a lot of shit.
Right.
And then people do that Drake shit behind closed doors. Like,
Lawsuits.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Now you can't perform here. Now you can't, do that. We're not doing business over here with you no more. People call those shots, like instead of leaving it to the art, they want to really come for your bag.
Do you think like if Lil Wayne dropped like some meaningful shit, even if it wasn't inside the battle amongst, you know what I'm saying, the Drake Kendrick shit, if Lil Wayne just dropped, you know what I'm saying, a project, a mixtape or whatever it may be, that was relevant to his fans, do you think, you know what I'm saying, he would have like a reasonable reason, you know what I'm saying, to be like, yeah, now I was snubbed, versus, you know what I'm saying, depending on his body of work?
At this point, it's too late if he drops something.
No, I'm talking about before
at the time, yeah.
before decisions was even put out there made. Like if Lil Wayne, like instead of like performing old songs or whatever it may be, if you just put out, you know what I'm saying, a good body of work to your fans, top of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Amongst whatever is going on, you know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing. It may not even hit the charts pretty much high. You know what I'm saying? But you got a body of work to where it's like, oh, you heard that new Lil Wayne song?
Yeah.
Or whatever it may be.
I
Do
would
you
love
think
that.
he'd be able to have it'll be suitable to be like, shit, I was snubbed. Because
For
I did
sure.
put out a good song.
For sure, but I do think this, like we talking about his body of work and what he's done. Yeah, he should have been performing. In my opinion, with him being from there, he should have been performing. But the fact that Kendrick got it out of his control, the fact that he got it, man. Well, look, you know what I'm saying. Let's man, get him on stage. I think it's too far gone for that now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he probably should. He should have been out there though.
Why shouldn't it be like, all right, yeah, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? All right, you saying Lil Wayne got it, but even before Cash Money hit the scene, you know what I'm saying? Master P and his team was putting on for New Orleans.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That might be who come out.
Why the soldiers ain't up there? Why no limit?
That might be who come out. I had that
Right.
thought earlier in the conversation though, but that might be who come. He might bring Master P out. Nah.
That'll be the shit, though. Master P gave that nigga the keys to the city.
Gave who
Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, after that, yeah.
When he got the keys to the city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, just showing him that respect, you know what I mean? But look, though, in the comments, though, tell us what y'all think. If y'all think Lil Wayne and Kendrick battle, like who would take that? You know what I mean? On top of that, throwing out the verses part, just a battle. Just stepping in there, you know what I'm saying? And on the other hand, who do y'all think is more compatible, if not Kendrick, to do a versus with Lil Wayne, and vice versa? Who is more compatible to do a versus with Kendrick? You know what I'm saying? Drop some comments. Let us know something.
Right.
And on that note, you feel me? We thank y'all for tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? This is Big J.
Your favorite smoking partner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment.
And see Pop. We'll see y'all next time.
Facts. And get you some Warrior water.
AC Green.